Hey, hey. Good morning, guys. This is mostly where I'm going to be working, so I want to make sure I'm centered here. All right, so I have two tips I need to replace. One I got off, and there's a little bit of green up there, which means I had air. I'm disappointed in myself with that. But I have trimmed the length off of my index finger. So it's the ring finger and the index finger. We're going to replace the jelly tips on. So I'm just going to show you my process for that. So do begin. This one's done, so we'll just start with this. What I did was I trimmed the length of my tip. So I cut down the length. Now I'm going to go in with a coarse drill bit. I usually use a tornado bit. This is more of like a cone type shape, but not fully a cone. So let's try it at 8. Looks like it's spin. That would be spinning towards me, and I want it to spin away from me. So here, I'll put my finger right here. You do want to be careful, cut up your cuticle, so just go slow, take your time. And my goal here is not to get off the entire tip. It's just to thin it down. Because next I'm going to put some magic gel remover on to help melt the last of the tip. If I need it, sometimes I'm able to file the tip thin enough that I can just lift it off. I can't do that. That's working against me here. There we go. It's the thickest in the center here, in the middle, so I want to thin it out more there. My drill is on 8,000 RPMs. I don't think I ever go above 10. I will pull up the live in a moment so I can see your comments. But since my head is down doing this anyway, I wouldn't be able to read you what you're saying right this moment. But happy Thursday. Moving right along in this week, huh, guys? Tomorrow's Friday. All right. Oh, I got dust all over my e-file. Clean that baby off. Inside the holder, too. Oopsie. All right. So let's see if I can lift this. It's definitely lifting because it's so much thinner, and because these are jelly tips, they're flexible. Down here, though, it doesn't want to come up. Okay. I think I'm going to be able to get it off without using any of the magic gel. Now, my natural nails are not in great shape. I am the first to admit that, but I have them covered all the time. I mean, if I was doing my natural nails, it would be more of a concern to me, but since I have nothing that's infected or anything like that, yeah, I really don't care what they look like underneath. All right, got it off. That just went in my pocket. Actually. All right, I'm gonna get my glass. Here it is. My glass cuticle pusher. Let's clean this up though first. We're gonna do a Dipnotic Nails manicure today. But in the meantime, I am going to push back the skin here on these two nails. This one needs work. Okay. I'm going to trim some of the length on this one too. I like to keep them short. I think I already trimmed this one pretty good. All right. Now I'm going to take a ball bit. Skip that ad. I'm actually watching a court trial, but they're like on lunch or something. All right. I like this rainbow one here, so we'll put that one in. I've got my drill on 3000. Usually I do my cuticle work at 4, but let's try 3 today. Yeah, there's a lot of, I knew this had a lot of work that needed to be done. So bulb, actually, that just reminds me I have a hangnail on this finger here. I want to get it off, and hopefully without ruining my nail. Come on. There we go, it's gone. Okay. So definitely have some extra skin in here that we have to get rid of. A little bit of skin above the nail too here. All right. Wow, look at that. This is all growing out though, that's good. That's good. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tara. You're watching The Daily Nail, and I'm a DIY nail lover. I love doing dip powder nails, especially. Taught myself how to do it during COVID. All right, I'm kind of messing with the orange at the edge of my nail there. Okay. Let's go to work on this one. Hope everybody's having a good week. I'm happy that tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow on the live, I'll be doing my Mani for the Color Palette Challenge, which is happening on Saturday this week, you guys. So, of course, I have no idea what colors I'll be using, but we'll figure that out later. Okay. It's a little bit of builder gel under here. I was just trying to get it out. So remember how my Cosmic Nails peel base was puddling yesterday, like pooling on me? Turns out her peel base is not latex based. So it does not need a shiny top coat and does not really work well. It works just fine. Again, my dip came off no problem. But yes, Christy told me that the peel base, just to buff your nails first, or if it's a new jelly tip, she says she's not sure. It kind of depends on the brand. So you test it out, like buff one nail, leave one nail plain. I think I'm going to buff them all and try her peel base, and we'll see how that works. All right. I still got a little bit of skin hanging on here. Feels like this is never going to go away, this little piece of skin. Okay, then. All right, let's see. All right, I can live with those. There is a little cuticle here, a little here, but I'm not gonna I would have to get up to go get my cuticle nippers. So I'm just gonna leave them for today. I will do that another day. Okay, let's pull up the live. Let's see who is here. All right, got it. Hit the like button, guys. Morning, everybody. Oh, my Wi-Fi is on. Hold on. It's hard to see because there's a light surrounding my phone. Okay. Wi-Fi's off. Sorry about that. Thank you for reminding me. Hi, Kendra. Hi, Michelle. All right. So now, hi, Tara. Good morning. Happy Thursday, you guys. All right. I'm just going to grab primer and dehydrator and a couple tips out. We'll go through this quickly. My index and ring fingers are the same size, so I actually, it's not even the right one though. I need 2 of size 2. I'm just double checking that the numbers are correct because sometimes the tips move from the proper box. Really quick, I'm just going to take some primer and put it in the inside of these tips. Dominic missed the bus again today, but I made him walk. I was so mad because I started waking him up at 5. Like, he's going to be out the door at 6:30, you know? And the whole morning he was so nasty to me, stomping around the house, slamming things, slamming doors, acting like I'm horrible. I'm like, I'm just waking you up for school. Yeah. So, and he ended up, as soon as he got outside, the bus was pulling up to the stop right up the street once again. And I'm like, you're walking. Because a couple times he's gotten rides with Nick through Lyft, but it costs extra, you know what I mean? And plus he's a couple hours late as well when that happens. So he might have been an hour late this morning, but I hope he learned a lesson and I said to him as we were going down the stairs to go outside this morning, I'm like, you know, when we're running behind, I'd like to see you show a little hustle. Like he's just like going down the stairs at his normal pace, like no rush at all. I had bought him this t-shirt that says, "Don't rush me, I'm waiting until the last minute," and he won't even wear it, but it's totally him. I'm like, just because you're grouchy, you're trying to ruin my morning? Like, why you gotta ruin my morning? Yeah. I mean, I get up early so I can get him up. Oh, I was gonna make him breakfast. We had our morning all planned that I was gonna make him pancakes and everything, and he didn't even get up. You know, it's like so from 5 a.m. until like 6:10 before he actually got up. And I kept telling him once 6 o'clock hit, I'm like, you got to get up now. You know, it doesn't mean keep sleeping. When I say now, it means move. Don't stay laying there. Sorry, I needed that to vent. I needed it. Okay, so I also put some primer in the tip and on my nails and dehydrator. If you don't have this, you can use acetone or rubbing alcohol. Hi, Cheddar. He broke his laptop's already broken, you guys. That we got for him 2 Christmases ago. Like the year before last, it's already broken. So the only thing, he doesn't really do anything except watch TV, you know, like he doesn't use the Switch really anymore. It's in his room, but he hardly ever plays it. Occasionally, maybe he'll play Minecraft. But he wants to have Aiden over tomorrow, and Aiden's that kid who went missing, remember? And the police found him with his younger siblings downtown at like 2 in the morning. They came to our remember the police came to our house at like midnight. It was or after midnight, looking for Aiden and asked if they could look in our apartment just to make sure he wasn't there and stuff. And so Dominic wants him to come on Friday. I'm like, what? Why? Well, I didn't say that, but I maybe I'll tell him though, you know. By the time he got to school, like we texted while he was walking to school and stuff. He asked me if it was okay if he like took a different street and stuff. Like he texted me to ask me that, and then let me know when he was close. You know, so he kept me informed of where he was and stuff. But I don't even know where I was going with that. I don't even remember what I was going to say. Hi, Kirsten. I know you're right, Tara. I know. Well, oh, that's what I was going to say. Maybe I won't let him have his friend over. You know what I mean? The TV's a tough one because there's one in the living room and there's one in both bedrooms. I don't know how. I mean, I could take the remote away from him so he can't watch TV in his room at night and take his phone away. All right, here we go. I'm going to slope in, like leaning down with the tip and slide it up and kind of into place. And once it's there, I'm going to press down. I don't want a huge thick layer of gel. And then I'm just going to use this spatula and we'll clean up underneath here. And this nail glue gel like sticks to itself. So it's pretty easy to work with. And then the index finger. You can see the gel spreading out underneath your nail. And unless you did it really good, maybe you put the perfect amount of gel, but I tend to put too much. And then I'll just clean up what's there. Okay, that looks good. The placement, I mean. Is Patty here? No. Kendra, what you doing, girl? Kendra, are you gonna want to twin me with the Halloween box from Cosmic Nails? I asked you, you didn't answer me. Okay. All right, these both look good. Yep. I'm gonna put them in the lamp. If you get heat spikes, oh, I thought this one had, well, it has a 120-second setting, so I thought it was like a low heat setting, but apparently it's not because I'm getting heat spikes. Oh, hi, Patty. Kendra. I gotta scroll up a little to see some of your comments. So, phone and TV then? All right, let me reach over. Hi, Brandis. Brandis, I'm super sorry I missed your live the other day. I feel like a complete asshole because I said I was coming, but I was gonna, do some, spend a little time with Dominic before joining, and we sat down to watch a couple videos, and we both. I promise, pinky promise, I will not miss your next live, girl. No, he did, Michelle. See, I remember getting mad at like my mother as a teenager, like when she would wake me up in the mornings, But I also remember most days I just got up, And I told him this morning, I'm like, you gotta learn to be getting up early in the morning because you're gonna grow up and you're gonna have a job to go to every day. You have to be responsible. He's got his own alarm set on his phone and he'll put it on silent. What good does that do? Or he'll ask me to wake him up at time because he wants to do something and beforehand, and he never gets up for it. I think a lot of it is because he stays up. Well, he stays up late with Nick. And I don't get it because he's got to be exhausted when he gets home, you know what I mean? Well, the other day we took a nap, but usually he comes home and he's full of energy. Look at this giant cup. All filled with eggnog latte. How many calories do you think are in this? Probably a whole day's worth. Probably 1,200. Okay, guys, if you missed what I said, remember how that Cosmic Peel base was pooling on my nails? Well, come to find out, it does way better, at least setting up wise. It works. Popping off just fine, even though it pooled, even though I used a lint-free wipe to like pick up the pooled peel base. and possibly could have like compromised the performance of the peel base. It still came off super easy. So today, even though all my nails are shiny, I'm just gonna rough them up and try her peel base that way so we can see how it goes. Since we're doing all 5 nails, I don't know why I just put this away. Silly me. Kinda need a new sanding band, but everything's on the other side of the room from me now. You know what I think I'm gonna do this weekend? I'm gonna take the crossbar off my desk, switch my chair back over to that, well, over to the other side where like my rolling carts are and everything. Because this side I'm in a corner. There's a closet next to me and a window behind me and a door. So that goes out to like a porch. Yeah, so I think if I put my chair on the other side and then just take all my lamp and my fan and everything and move it, or just turn the desk and take the crossbar off. But I do want to take off the crossbar. So then when I'm doing somebody's nails, I'm not sitting with my legs stuck in the bar. Oh, I do want to do a quick shaping as well. So her peel base is water based and not latex based, you guys. So she thinks that Christy said that is most likely what the difference is, why you should use it on a buffed surface instead. There we go. Looks good. Am I in frame? I'm so sorry. So we are going to do a Dipnotic Nails mani today, a Halloween mani. Glitter mani too, all glitter. All right. Brush these off. I'm actually going to go over them with alcohol and a nail brush just to make sure there's no dust or residue on them, because we're going in with peel base next. So I have alcohol in a spray bottle. All right. Why don't you just use what? Everybody doing good today, huh? Are you guys happy it's almost Friday? I can't believe it's the end of September already. I'm like, holy crap. Monday, Dominic has school pictures. And then it's going to be Halloween. And then it's going to be Christmas. And then it's going to be 2025. Getting closer and closer to humankind's demise. Oh, I missed so many comments. Hold on. Really, Brandis? Janet. Janet's mani came out good. I just posted, well, this morning, and then I scheduled it. I scheduled my mani twin with Janet to post at 12. And I posted my Cosmic Mani from the Halloween box. I posted that this morning. Speaking of Cosmic, all right. This peel base is like magical, you guys. I love the color. It's like dark, you know. I just love it. So we'll see how it dries this time. Now that I'm a little bit wiser. It seems to be applying better too, you know what I mean? Like spreading better, like it's staying on the nail better, which makes sense. Wonder how thick I need to go. See the difference, right? Let me grab that. I think that was too thick. This might be too thin though. I need a recipe to make my own peel base. Like that's not Elmer's glue. I've tried Elmer's glue. It didn't work for me. I would love to know this recipe or like, you know, Lexi's recipe that I could just mix up at home. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. Definitely less puddling. There's a little bit over here just from me, the way my hand is sitting. And I think I went a little thick on this, but it's starting to dry. Maybe a little up in here, or maybe it's because I got a little bit of a greenie up in there and it's just the color. That's probably what it is. Okay. I'm gonna turn on my fan. All right, what's everybody saying? Oh, nobody said anything since Janet said be right back. Brandis, are you still a heavy sleeper? I used to be a heavy sleeper, but like, I mean, I'm talking like maybe if I partied hard the night before or something. I remember one day waking up at like 1 in the afternoon in my college dorm room with the alarm going off, and it had been set for like 7:15 or something. I have been sleeping through it for hours, and it was the that one. It wasn't music or anything for hours. My roommate was at class, so I was there by myself. No idea. Ooh, court's back. It's a Florida case. This woman is accused of shooting her husband to death. Well, she did it. I think it's just whether it's due to, I don't know if she's claiming insanity or what. I have no idea. I just started watching it a little while ago, so. Water bottle works? For what, Patty? must have been talking about something that Patty's comment makes sense too. Well, the funny thing is now I am not a heavy sleeper. I am a light sleeper. I wake up to every little sound. You know what I mean? When Nick comes into bed, I wake up. If somebody gets up to the bathroom, I wake up. I wake up. I actually have my alarm set for 4, but I switched it to 4:30. So, and I get up. I just get right up. Sometimes I'm up before the alarm even goes off. You know. And when it comes to like going places, my mother, like, we grew up always waiting for my mother and always being late to every function because of my mother. Waiting for my mother to finish getting ready, waiting for my mother to finish getting ready. Oh, just a couple more minutes. You know what I mean? I said to my sister and brother one time, if we got like a dime for every minute we stood around waiting for mom, yeah, no, we'd be millionaires or we'd be rich. And so thus, because of that, like, I think my brother's this way too, but I know for sure my sister is and I am. Like, we have to be on time for stuff. If not, you know, I'd like to be 10 minutes, 15 minutes early, like to an appointment, you know what I mean? But I probably said that a lot, you know what I mean? Oh, it's my mother's fault. Oh, the water bottle to wake him up. Do you think, well, you know what happens to Nick and Dominic? They both get sleep paralysis. So you're sleeping, you guys, but you wake up and you can't move your body. It's like you're awake but and you want to move but you can't. It's called sleep paralysis. And Nick's always had it, but he never knew what it was until he was an adult. He found out about it, you know what I mean? And Dominic gets it too. Kirsten, I gotta get you a t-shirt that says that. I think you're a sweetheart. I wonder how Britt's doing, you guys. I wanted to text her yesterday and I didn't. I feel bad now that I didn't. I feel, you know, I'll text her later. I just want to make sure she's all right. Her doggy's all right. Just went to the bathroom, but I feel like I already got to go again. See how we doing. All right, so the thicker parts are still wet, but a lot of it is dry. Just like the sides where, yeah, those are wet. Wonder if I turn my hand the other way. It's a little awkward, but I can do it. Oh, you guys want to know what I'm going to do today while we're waiting? All right. I'm going to pair this dip. This is a new release from Dipnotic Nails called Dystopian Disco. It's almost like a yellowish green, and then it's got like kind of like, I don't know if it's silver. No, I guess it's not silver flashes, but it's definitely really sparkly. So this came out with these 2 dips, which is Bunker Bash and Nuclear Night Out. And we're just going to use Dystopian Disco today. And we're going to pair it with Salem, which came out, I believe, last year. Yeah, last year, I think. Hold on. I'm just looking at the numbers on these. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess these were from last year. They're either from last year or 2 years ago. But I'm going to pair these two together. I hope it works, you guys. I hope this works as a green and doesn't come across as yellow. The TV got loud. I was gaining weight, my skin was looking terrible. I was feeling so. All right. We got that one too. I love that glitter, but I wasn't going to use that. But it would go good with that and that. All right. No, we're just going to use these. All right. So I'm going to do just my middle finger with the purple. And all my other fingers with Dystopian Disco. And then remember when we were opening the Cosmic Nails Halloween box, one of the gifts was these eyeball, like, kind of like gemstones. I wonder if these are stickers. They almost like have a backing on it though. Oh, maybe that's just the way that one is shaped. But there's a purple eye in here. See it right there? I'm going to put it on this nail, the purple nail, and that will be on my middle finger, right? And then just the other nails are going to be this color. So simple. I did think about doing an every other Manny, Michelle, but then I was like, oh, will Michelle be like, oh, she's doing an every other Manny. So, yeah, I think we'll just do the purple on the one now. I have a lot of great Halloween dips between Cosmic, Luxie, and Dipnotic. I have some amazing, and Revel. I have Halloween dips from Revel too. I mean, I think like we could do Halloween manis for the whole month of October and probably wouldn't even need any nail art. I would never do that, but you know what I'm saying, because of all the glitters and everything that we got. Do you guys think these will go together? You do, Tara? Kirsten. You get that too? Jeez. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Brandish, you weren't here yesterday. It's not good. I think she left work early yesterday. Would this look better if I did my thumb, middle, and pinky with the purple and my index and ring with this yellow-green? I mean, I could just do like this green, but I don't really want to. I really like the glitter. I'm scared of how it's going to look on my hand, but... No, I'm going to do it the way I originally planned, just this purple on my middle finger. And I got to figure out how I'm going to. Wait a minute. Are these stickers? I think they might be, you guys. All right, I'll get to that. We'll worry about that when we get to it. Some of these still aren't dry. Let me pick up that. It's just about dry. That's like setting. Just it was thick in those spots. Okay. Definitely was better, but I think this would, if I use it again, well, when I use it again, I should say, I'm gonna go really thin on the layers, because I did rough these up and I can see it like definitely clung to the nail better. You know, you can see it in here, but I still put like extra, and which will happen with any peel base. You know, if you put too much UNT peel base, it's gonna puddle. You just probably don't notice it as much because it's clear. Whereas this, you can see it. I'm obsessed with this peel base though. I'm gonna get it down. I'm determined. I just think it's really cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's gone though. It's limited edition, you guys. We gotta get her to make more. Maybe she can make this the official cosmic peel base. You like it? All right. Okay. You do? You like them, Leah? Yay! All right, good. Are you guys all doing the color palette challenge this month? You know it's Saturday. So I'll be doing that Manny on tomorrow's live. I didn't think, I forgot about this, but I should have used it when I took my Cosmic Manny, you know, as a nail fee prop. Next time, next Cosmic Manny, I gotta do that. Which will possibly could be Monday. Mondays used to always be my Cosmic days. I would do Cosmic Manny's on Mondays. And the main reason for that was because the Cosmic BBB duos would release on Mondays. Those are kind of taking a break from like being released, so there hasn't been like any like BBB releases recently that I needed to promote for that day or anything. Everything's court is so quiet, and then it just goes to ads. All right. Oh, defense closing arguments already? Wait, this is not the same trial I was just watching. Oh, this is the Young Dolph murder trial, that rapper. All right, I'm going to run and go to the bathroom, and then when I come back, hopefully this will be... Oh, I think, yeah, hopefully it'll be dry. Just have a sip of my coffee first.
And when you're looking at his slides, you know, you've got that really thick PowerPoint exhibit, you'll be able to look at it. And you notice, right, that you're going to notice that the pictures...
Be right back.
And he's talking about what this is thorough. It's thorough. It's all... Look at what he did. I mean, like, the actor's side. And then you realize, and this is the exhibit I entered, you realize he's not even counting all the data and calls, because when you show what he left out at 12:22, right, at the time, immediately after they all put a junior shot, there are several towers that Mr. Johnson consolidates off of that one 3 miles away in one direction, the other one is 3.2 miles away down by the Memphis Airport. And then he has to go, I left those out. Not a really good explanation for why. Right?
All right. Sorry. It's raining out too.
And you evaluate a little. And then you realize that when you talk about coverage areas and where these are in relation to these phones, somebody could be anywhere in a 3-mile radius, either any direction.
You didn't put it in your calendar, Kirsten? If you're wondering about the colors for this month's color palette challenge, you just go to Britt's Instagram page and it's pinned. It's the first post. Because I don't remember the colors, but I think they're like kind of muted, like a muted blue. Does anybody remember offhand what the colors are? I think there's a blue, maybe a nude. It might be a green knowing Britt.
But also, I can't even tell you until if the towers were down at the time, that could make a difference. Like, looking further out, I couldn't tell
You guys, we should do some kind of Halloween collab, like on Halloween that we all do together.
But it doesn't establish.
If we can all agree on a design to do on Halloween, though, that might be too difficult. Remember we did Easter like last year or the year before? That was fun.
Now, a little bit about more of the biology for.
I like doing our own little Dip Goddesses collabs. Those are fun for me.
Now, I have to take a little bit of an issue with say something you said.
Come on, are we dry or what? All right, I'm ready to start. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Should I do the purple nail first since it's just one nail? Maybe. Have my lint-free wipe. Pull up my sleeves. There's my precision tool. Okay, nice and clean. Clean enough. All right, and here's our dip base coat. I'm gonna pour this glitter over my nail for layer number 1, and then I'm gonna pour the dip out in, well, the glitter into the cupcake liner and lay flat into it for layer 2. But with a glitter like this, a fine glitter, you could lay flat into it for both dips and you're still gonna have nice thin layers. This type of method works really good for a chunky glitter though, to keep those layers thin. So we'll pour it out. Tap off your finger, especially with glitters before moving it. You want to try and keep your mess as contained as possible. Okay, so we're gonna clean up around the edges here and just remove as much of the purple glitter anyway as I can get. Just gonna put it back in one more time, make sure it's dry before we wipe off. Sometimes glitters can take a little longer to dry because there's not as much acrylic powder in there.
You go, what is that? Well,
there we go. And this dip is called Salem, by the way. It's probably my favorite purple Dipnotic glitter. She also came out with a gorgeous purple shimmer like last year with it. I can grab it and tell you guys the name in a minute if you're interested. But it's like this same shade. And it's a shimmer, like I said, too. So it chromes. Make sure there's no glitter on my brush. Clean up. Patty, where are you going? Where are you driving to?
And it was kind of an interesting moment when he testified because at one point he says, "Oh, that's not."
Yeah, Kirsten? Would you guys want to do one? Halloween collab? We can all like submit ideas, but it has to be something that we can all do. You know, it can't be, it should maybe challenge, it might not challenge some of us. It might not challenge like Tara or Michelle. Like, I don't know, the nail art, you know. It should be something we can all achieve, we can all do, but I still feel like it should be something that is special too, you know, not just a glitter and a solid, but some type of nail art, you know. Oh, so cute, Brandis. I'm saying, what if we did a Dip Goddesses Halloween collab? We could like submit inspo pictures and then pick one. Maybe like do something on each nail, like a different design on each nail or something, you know. Or patchwork nails or candy corn nails. I don't even care. Poison apple nails, whatever. All right, so we're all done with this, dude. And that had no issues drying. Oh, I got glitter in my lamp. Okay. All right, Dystopian Disco. So we'll start by pouring over here. That's when those letters are going out. Those letters are going out, and he thinks he's getting out. He's got the lawyer. Clean up. And that's the type of thing you have to remember when you're assessing whether you can rely on Olivia Smith. So this is a fine and small glitter mix. And he was asked by Mr. Haggard, I mean, you know. It's laid flat this time. Watch the difference. Big difference. If they aren't looking great, then maybe you should get Manicure. It sits on the wall and is made to fit behind a faucet or in a corner. It's nice because it makes the counters easier to clean. They're also great in the shower since water drains through the bottom. You can get them for cheap on tennis. Only for the users of all of my orders. Come on. All right. I got some glitter stuck to me, but I guess they're just staying. Okay. And then some other times, some other guy at Chrysler 300 showed up. And providing links with broker. There we go. Just patting those glitters flat. Looks good. He said that Chrysler 300 came twice. And Jonathan had none. What anywhere inside. Well, and what do you know about the Chrysler 300?
Sergeant Johnson said, he was here with money. Did you ever hear the state ask you, did you deliver the money? As part of
You do, Leah?
involved in helping
All right, awesome.
deliver money for him,
Hey, Alyssa.
or the text rather,
Horror movies.
about Cornelius emailing Justin.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Michelle. Collab with a theme.
I need money for the birthday party.
All right. Well, I'm down with horror. If you guys want to do horror, but I don't know that I can paint. I mean, I can paint like a ghost and like a skull, maybe, but I can't paint like no characters or anything. I'd be using decals. If that's the theme. Although horror could be anything. It could be like dark, just something dark, you know what I mean? Sometimes the scariest is what like you don't see. Hi, Jolene. So what do you got? Do you guys want to do that, or do you want to wait and have people toss out ideas for themes? We're thinking about doing a Halloween collab on Halloween, us girls, all of us. If you want to participate, Jolene, we're going to do like a theme, I think, and then everybody can do their own design. And then we'll come up with a hashtag and everything. Should we do a whole Instagram thing or just keep it to us? Now I'm like, Kendra, what are you doing, Kendra? Patty, did you hear me? Get out of Leah. You like the colors? Oh, thank you so much. These are Dipnotic Nails. This green is a new release, and it's called Dystopian Disco. And the purple is from, I believe, last year, and it's called Salem.
What did you do to check and confirm that these are accurate? I looked at the live feed when I was in there. As a technician computer, I don't understand it, but when I was there, I looked up at the screen and it appeared to be about anything.
All right, let's brush these off. The coverage on the pinky looks so sad. You want to kind of be firm when brushing off your glitter nails, so you don't get any glitters on your brush.
Because you have to ask yourself about timing.
I don't want to be too firm on my thumb, though. I just did that now. I'll come back and scrub it harder in a minute. Let's do layer number 2.
Presumably going all the way to Whitehaven.
You can see the purple peeping through from the peel base. But that will be covered up. I love how it's got color, but it doesn't like affect your mani, I don't know. Very cool. I think it's perfect for Halloween.
Pick up Cornelius Smith. They got to leave.
Let me grab. I need a plastic bag. I'll use this one. All my plastic bags are on the other side of the room.
And then get out and be in front of.
All right. I'm gonna clean these glitters off here.
Now,
maybe if I get them.
That part of common sense and your everyday experiences, what does that tell you about going one place to the other? Right? Take longer, right? You're stopping places.
All right. Let that be.
Presumably dropping your child off.
Layer number 2. This is a great color. I wasn't sure how it was going to look, but I actually think it's going okay with my skin.
When the state realized that I was asking questions that way, and actually how long it would take.
All right, so let's do our cuticle cleanup. I usually will do that first with glitters, and by the time I've done that, the nail's usually ready, like for the glitters to be pressed down. There's nothing to even do. Maybe after we press down, I'll have something to clean up, but not yet.
Dropping the Mercedes and Bradley picking up the SUV, whether somebody cleaned the Mercedes or didn't, who moved the Mercedes to the backyard.
Okay.
All of that.
So pretty.
Should have been captured on.
All right, I'm gonna have to leave that.
Right? He said go in and security system directly facing Bradley because that's why when he decided that he was going to go wipe the car out.
I love when Mel makes a good glitter, and she does it a lot, but you know, with just the right mix and of sizes of glitters, she's always on point.
Kansas, yes, for Kansas neighborhood. He didn't do it personally, but he would claim that he would talk to everybody, including our Kansas good. Right? You don't necessarily know if they did or didn't.
Press down. This just makes sure my glitters are all laying flat, right? None are sticking up. And it won't stick to my finger like I did before when I pressed down.
If Cornelia Smith, right, this person is telling you the truth, because the truth doesn't change, then the fact that there were videos would have been known as early as March.
Looks good. Oh, this one we want to brush off.
And there's a lot that you should do. There's a material that
There we go.
the children don't. Maybe some of you sat through this and thought.
So I'm going to clean up these glitters up in the cuticle area. I feel like I got a hair. Oh, I knew it. All right. There's a hair on my other hand.
To be able to compare those two testimonies together. I'm sure some of it that would make sense. I know we talked about that before. About people that thought.
Pat these down.
So you that might be a teacher talking about that is one of the ways that you try to figure out who's telling the truth, who isn't.
Yeah, Tara, you use decals too. But that's because you got to. But you could draw all that stuff, no problem. Oh, I meant to text you, Tara. I did get an email from Fairy Glamour, and so did Patty.
I don't have the ability
All right, we're all set with that. I am dying to get these glitters off of me.
I don't have the ability. And get them reducing.
All right. So what I'm going to do is actually clean up my mat before we encapsulate, just to try to prevent any glitters from getting cross-contaminated. Actually, I got to grab some clear too. I forgot to get it out. Ooh, the little glitters don't want to, none of the glitters want to move. But especially those little purple ones. All right. Just got to grab some clear. Here we go. All right.
Would have been unfavorable.
You know what though? I could do like Nightmare on Elm Street with like a Freddy decal, but then like with his face or his hand, but then like a hand painted like red and green sweater. You know what I mean? Like now. All right, I'm down with a horror theme if you guys are, but we should probably talk to everybody. And we're gonna post on Halloween. Anybody you guys who is welcome to join. Well, more details to come though. Did Kendra leave? And Patty must not be able to talk. I want to know where she was going.
And not walk away and go. You know.
This is clear from Dipnotic Nails. Still going to clean up the cuticles just to get the clear acrylic out of the lines here.
In order to be convinced.
Making sure I base everywhere. These glitters are bumpy.
So convincing that I wouldn't hesitate to allow someone to make
Okay.
I can take this young man based on their work in conjunction with that video and the other video.
There we go.
And look at you. When you
That's fine. Okay. I'm going to do the purple now last, just in case I get any glitters on my brush or in the clear.
two things I want you to remember when I'm wrapping up. The way the word you've heard this thing. You may say it.
Okay.
We've all heard the term individual death.
Which one? The green one? Oh, Janet, where'd you go? Janet, you've been gone for a while. I have my post scheduled to go at oh, it must have already went. Janet, we were talking about doing a Dip Goddesses Halloween nail collab, mani collab. Post on Halloween, but we'll pick a theme. Halloween theme. That makes me think of Chastity. Hope she's doing good. It's been a minute since she's been around again. Hope everything's all right with her and Sean. Okay. Knock that out. Okay. All right. I'll send you some of this green, Aaliyah. I got enough to share. There we go. Check my brush. No purple glitters. That's pretty good. All right, that looks fine. I wonder if I should. Oh, I got another plastic bag right here I can use. Oh, this is the one I think I have been using. Brush off. All right, close up our base. I'm gonna activate in just a second. Just need a coffee, just sip of my coffee. Oh, she has Tara. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, okay, Janet. So you're down, Janet. All right. Oh, I was just talking about our Manny twin earlier, Janet. I don't think it was anything major. All right, so activator. We're gonna cure our nails right now. And I am going to use this plastic bag to help me shape these glitter nails here. Make sure you don't hold the bag down for too long, because right at this moment my nail's like kind of gooey and it will stick to the bag. But as it sets, it gets less gooey and then it won't stick to the bag. But you want to get to it when it's gooey, because that's when it's still malleable and, moldable. So smooth, Brandis. Unbelievable. These nails, you guys, are so smooth on the top. I mean, it might not be so smooth on the edges, but that's easy to file. The more difficult stuff is the top. And lumps, those take more time than a little rough edges. That purple nail is already nice and flat. So I'm going right into the sidewalls here and the free edge first. Now I'm gonna take this bag and just press the nail down. There we go. So smooth. Love it.
When my father's refrigerator broke down, he was ready to shell out thousands for a new one before I started. I did research. I found out that all seniors who own their home qualify for appliance and home repairs for zero cost out of pocket. Reading corporations are trying to take down these videos to take advantage of seniors. My father saved thousands of dollars by qualifying for this program. And if you're seeing this video, you can too. Tap the button below now to protect your home and save your money.
This one's a little bumpy.
Trust Kindergarten with the keys to your car? Of course not. And I trust Kindergarten with the keys to my car, but do I know he's telling the truth about this? Yeah, I do. Because on video Larry.
Okay. Did the best I could. It's some loud noises. It's weird because, even if my landlord's home, it sounds like it's not coming from downstairs. It sounds like it's coming, from next door. But there's no next door apartment, you know what I mean? It's weird. Oh, I got an itch. Itch on my hip. All right, so we're gonna let these sit for a couple minutes. They'll get hard and then we can file them. I think these are gonna look cute with that purple eye right there. Hey, do these eyes go up and down or side to side? These eyeballs. Does the black part go vertical or horizontal? I think it goes horizontal, right? I just put my second cart on here. I go through like 2 of these a week. So I got my first one on Sunday. I mean, we went to the shop on Sunday. So it actually lasted me 5 days. Because today's Thursday, right? No, that's not 5 days, that's 4 days. But if you go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then it's 5 days. This flavor is limoncello. So it's like lemony, which is kind of like what a lot of bud has, that citrus, hint to it anyway. Is it really vertical? Get out. See, here I would have put it horizontal. Let's take a look at these. I want to see if they are stickers like I think they might be. But I don't know that a sticker would really hold. I think I'd glue it anyway. I know I would. That purple eye. Ooh, there's a red one. Horizontal, vertical. Okay, Patty, what are you doing? Where were you? You said you were driving. Weren't you driving before? See, it's got almost like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but there's like a paper. Oh, it's just paper. Okay. Oh, it's the paper. It's the color. Good thing I put it back. That's the color of the eye. All right. Well, there's a little piece sticking out on this. I want to take that off. I can get it. Yep. All right. Let me put that down. What? You are? Bye, Aaliyah. For a cat? What do you mean for a cat? No, just for anything, I guess. A spooky creature, Kirsten. Vertical, you said, right? I don't see Chetta. Where is she? I don't see her comments. Okay, Tara, thank you. You talking about her ex, right, Patty? They went to her work? Beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to shape the outside of this because I'm just going to smooth that. Kirsten, do you have the day off today? Oh, all right. Someone said bye to you, so I didn't know. Okay. They'll give her a restraining order. All right, let's just shape the free edge. Even though this is an all glitter mani, I don't expect it to take longer than any other mani to file. Because I don't think this is the right file. My new file that I took out the other day. All right, perfect. Ah, this is it. I'm going to smooth out all of the bumps underneath the nail and at the edges. Using the 180 grit sideline file. Looks good. That glitter end there, okay. Awesome. Okay, starting up in my cuticle again. For me, it's easiest just to work like top to bottom, top down on the nail. So that's why I like to start up at the cuticle. Smooth the edges over here. Lightly smooth this out. It's not bumpy or anything, it's just slightly textured, and I just wanted that part smoothed. Looks good. How's the weather where you guys are today? Lousy here. Hi, Gentle Sounds. Oh no, Janet. Oh, okay. Monday and Tuesday you work, and then you work online. Thanks, Tetta. You're so sweet. Oh, really? Lots of rain because of rain? Do you live near the water? Near the ocean? Janet, your cabinet is filled with water? Are you going to call a plumber, or can Larry fix it? It's leaking even when the faucet's off. You might want to shut that water off or something. smooth this one out. Want to pay special attention to the free edges here and my side walls. All right. Yeah, see, the filing is going really quick, and then the nail art is just placing that eye. I really like those eyes. I think they're super cool. I've never had anything like that before, so I'm excited to use it. But the other day when I used that nail glue gel, that no wipe one, to like stick those rhinestones onto it was actually this Manny. I used like those pink and orange rhinestones. I put one there and one there with this nail glue gel, and it didn't cure. It didn't hold them anyway. I was able to lift them like right off, like they weren't even on, like stuck. So they stayed. I don't know. So I'm thinking I'm just going to use dip top coat today. Okay. There we go. All right. Use my sponge file to buff. We're almost done. Love this buffer. This is from Dipnotic Nails as well. So the dips that I used, which are the purple is called Salem. This green is called Dystopian Disco. And then this buffer sponge file here. So 100, 180, and it's also from Dipnotic Nails. I can see a little. All right. Oh no. Where'd my eye go? Shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. I had it in the cupcake liner and I looked down, it was gone. I bumped it when I was filing. I'm gonna clean, actually we're gonna use the Ergo file. So last filing step for me is just to go around my cuticle area with the Ergo file. Speaking of the Ergo file, it's made by Bonafide Beauty, and they actually messaged me 2 days ago. I didn't see it though till this morning. I was in Instagram yesterday, but it didn't come up in my chats. I don't know. Asking, there was a picture of mine that they liked, that I had tagged them in, and they asked if they could use it in a blog post. So of course I said, yeah, I don't know what blog. Well, I'm sure it's theirs, but so of course you can. But yeah, you can get the Ergo file, and it also comes with a glass nail file on Amazon. I think they're like $12.99 for the set, which to me, I think that's a great deal. I love this file. I love how it works. It makes me feel like more confident, like when I've used it, makes me feel more confident in my manicure. Because it gets like in all the little corners and everything. Side of it, it's like either will flake away on its own, or you can be like me and use a file it away. Perfect. So you can even take it and come down your sidewalls here. Oh, you should. Ooh. Yeah, do it. Oh my God, Janet. So it's the cabinet. Is it your bathroom or your kitchen, Janet? I hope it's the bathroom. Well, yeah, I think I'd rather have it be the bathroom than the kitchen. Okay. Oh, the guy was found guilty, that young Dolph murder trial. All right. Let's clean off these nails. My spray bottle of alcohol and my nail brush. Gotta get a new one of these. I like this one because it's super stiff. I have a soft one too. I like them both. I mean, all right. Cute. You'd be looking even better if I was like really tan, like Janet, or had dark skin, like Patty. All right, so let's activate again. We're activating because we're going to do dip top coat today. So you need a second layer of activator. You need this layer of activator right before you do your top coat. All right. Give it a few seconds to sit on the nails. Now we are going to place that eye on the nail. I'm planning anyway. A little spot I missed over here that's not smooth. Okay. I'm planning on putting it like up in that area. All right. Okay, so I've waited long enough. I'm going to take a lint-free wipe. Super important step. I always do this step if I'm using dip top coat. And that is just to wipe off any wet activator that might still be on your nails. You're not wiping off all the activator. There is still some that will be left on the nails, and it's going to make a chemical reaction with the dip top coat. That's what actually causes the top coat to dry so fast. To dry at all. Otherwise, seriously, you'll be sitting around just waiting on those nails to dry, and then they might eventually, maybe after like 5-10 minutes or something. I don't know. I'm not that patient though. Okay. Okay, top coat. So I'm gonna actually, I think, do the red nail last. I do my top coat in 3 strokes like that. So one down the middle, one off to the side, and then one off to the other side. But if you have small nail beds, you might be able to do your whole nail in like 1 stroke. The general rule on your first layer of dip top coat is to do as few strokes as needed to get your nail covered. But don't worry about it being perfect. And that's because we're going to do a second layer. Okay, now I'm going to go in immediately and do my second layer of top coat. Now here, you can pay a little more attention, make sure that your dip is covered at the sidewalls. And then I'm also going to cap my free edges. This will help prevent chipping. skip the purple nail for now. Oh, Chetta, we were talking about doing a Halloween nail collab and like picking a theme. And we'll all do our own set of nails and post on Halloween with the same hashtag if you want to join us. Do it with us. Patty, you didn't say anything when we were talking about that. All right, here we go. I'm going to use my tweezers. I'm scared. Oh. 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 Okay.
It's more than a body wash. It's a rich lather, gentle on skin.
I wanted it originally a little bit higher up, but I can live with that. Spooky. Love is kind of crazy with the spooky little girl like you. Oh, you are? What's Sanrio? Is that a brand? Sanrio? This, I think, worked out good. Remember at the beginning, I was debating putting the purple glitter on my thumb and pinky and middle, but I ended up just doing it on the middle, and I'm glad because this green glitter is a new release, so I'm showing more of it, you know. Just waiting on these to dry, and then we'll put some cuticle oil on, and I think I have the perfect nail piece. Well, we'll see. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm using this one because it's not very often I actually get to use this sleeve, you know? But yeah, it's close enough in color. Oh, go! Hello, Kitty! Oh my God! You doing Hello Kitty tonight? What, painting her? Thanks, Patty. You like it? Are you painting her? I don't think I could do that. But I just saw some Hello Kitty nail stuff at CVS, you guys. They come out with makeup and nail stuff? Or maybe it was on Amazon, I saw it. It wasn't cheap, though. Oh my God, sculpting? Damn. That's way up, way above my pay grade. No, way out of my league. If you're asking me, yeah, I definitely would love to join. I'm gonna have to get some Hello Kitty something. due on October 31st. That's when ours is going to be. We're going to post on Halloween. I bet we're dry. One more minute just to make sure the middle nail is dry. That's the last one we did, but I think they're pretty much dry. Got some dip top coat on my skin over here. File it away. There we go. Anything else I gotta get rid of? See, I do my pictures usually right after I finish my mani, and there's a real big reason for that. Because when you use peel base, you could lose a nail at any second, or chip a nail. So it's always best to get your pictures right after your mani is done. I mean, you put cuticle oil on and everything, so why not, right? Plus, if you say you'll do it later, you might forget or something like that. All right. Well, I put the eye vertical, but now I feel like I should have put it horizontal. Like a cat, like a kitty cat. Wait, are cats horizontal? No, cats are vertical, right? I'm so confused right now. All right, so I brought over 3 Grimes Woods cuticle oils that are pretty fit for autumn. We have the one I used yesterday, which is Cranberry Woods, and it smells divine. Divine. I'm probably going to use this one again today. Cloak and Cashmere. This one smells really good, like kind of luxurious, but it smells nice. And my personal favorite is Apple Bourbon. This one makes my mouth water. It's so yummy smelling. Actually, let's use Apple Bourbon. This bottle is like more than halfway gone. A little more than halfway gone. So I was trying to put off using more of it because who knows if I'll ever be able to get it again. So always finish off your mani, right, with some cuticle oil or some cuticle cream or cuticle balm. They do sell oils on like Amazon and stuff, but they're not as fragrant, or I don't think they're as high quality. They're not as thick. Just I bought like this giant bottle when I first started dipping. I think it was like Cuticle brand. It was like a big circle bottle or whatever. And it was like water almost, and I don't even think it had an odor. But I'm a scent girl, Smells take me places. They bring back memories. They conjure up feelings and foods and just so many things that I love. So yeah, this apple bourbon is incredible. Oh my god. And my hands are going to be smelling for hours, unless I wash them, of course. But otherwise, the scent, like I'll put this stuff on at night before bed, and you can still smell it on your hands when you wake up 10 hours later. Or I wake up 10 hours later anyway. All right, this is what they look like. This sleeve is from Looney Lou Designs on Etsy. You can save 10% there if you want to order any of her sleeves. She sells the lace and denim nail-fee sleeves. If you use code TARA10, you'll save. Okay, so this sleeve is a little big around my wrist. So what I'm going to do is just pinch it and clip it. And then I have a fitted sleeve. Like that. Let's see some rings. I only have a couple Halloween rings, so I do love this bat ring. But it's just big on me. I guess I put it like that. What do you guys think? Super sparkly for sure. All right. So here are Dystopian Disco and Salem from Dipnotic Nails. These colors are available now. This eyeball came in the Cosmic Nails Halloween box as one of the nail art items. So if you get the box, you will get the eyeballs. Everybody's box is the same. So, like whatever you saw me open on that live, you will get if you buy the box. So, and that was 6 dips. It was like 10 mini decal sheets, and I think 8. How many of the large focal sheets we got, and then a whole bunch of nail art items, and then all the personalized touches, you know, the coffin, the peel base. I mean, what an incredible deal, for real. And that box, like I said, that's a $120 valued box. If you want to buy it, you can save 10% at cosmicnails.com with code TARA10. And you can save at Dipnotic Nails with that same code. Thank you, Kirsten. Thanks, Cheddar. Okay. Hey, are you on Instagram? Thanks, Jolene. All right, we gotta. What's your Instagram? Is it Flawlessly Unique Nails? We should add her to the Dip Goddesses chat. I'll be thinking about you, Patty. All right, you guys. Have a good day. Okay, let me write that down. Hold on.
I'm Shania Twain, and I'm hosting the People's Choice Country Awards. Big stars.
828. Okay. Got it.
The People's Choice Country Awards live on NBC.
Okay. Okay, so just Flawlessly Unique. Okay. Got it. All right. Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Janet, Tara, Patty, Chetta, Jolene, Brandis, Kendra disappeared, but she was here. Who am I missing? Kirsten. All you guys. Love you, ladies. Thanks for joining me today. And I'll see you for the Color Palette Challenge, Manny, tomorrow. Have a good afternoon. Bye, guys.